welcome in. Okay, so I've just got a channeled message for you that came through. Usually I'd post it, but I might read it out. I'm on a time limit today, so we'll see. I wanted to get this message through, so I'll read that out, and then we might get some fairy cards, but we'll see how we go. Okay, open up to a better day, a better time when all will have the ability to conform to the ultimate blessings that surround them. Open up to the abilities that you have that will enrich your life, enrich your day, and bring a smile to that dial. Happy are we who are open to the blessings that each day brings, a smile, a laugh, a hidden treasure found, or a wish asked for and granted. Who are we to be bashful about loving and caring about another? The love we have to give is a blessing to the world and a blessing to ourselves. If not today, when? When will you see the blessings that are right outside your window? Love is just around the corner, but the love for self is in the here and now. Love, be loved, and cherish the ones you love the most. Love, light, and blessings, the divine source of power. Okay, so that was the channeled message that I received when I connected just now. So open up to seeing the blessings. So maybe you need to focus more on just being still and observing the blessings, showing gratitude for what you have. Sorry, technical difficulties today. The recording cut out, or I don't know what it's doing. I'm probably meant to be resting, but anyway, here. Let's go. Let's see what the divine wants you to know right now. Okay. Okay, it's way too many. Okay, so we have Raven's Flight Panorama. We have Beloved Union. Okay. And this one feels significant. And that one. Oh, they all feel significant. All right, so I'm going to take that one and that's it. Okay, so this is definitely significant. Okay, so after that we have Heart Song. Violin is significant. That come through in the last reading. Maybe you play violin. Maybe you love classical music. Chopin? No, that didn't come out the other day. But a violinist, I think, come out the other day in another reading. So maybe beneficial to listen to that one if this is significant for you. Boundaries. Okay, making sure that you're setting boundaries. Okay, and romance. Okay, oh wow. Okay, so we have union and romance here. Onyx is protection as well, protecting your boundaries, protecting your energy, protecting yourself, protecting your heart. Okay. Heart Song. Okay, we might read these cards out. Okay, so Raven's Flight. You're being given the key to something. Okay. The key to your freedom, I just heard. Okay, let's read it. The raven calls you to rise and gain a higher view. From this, elevated vantage point, your journey becomes a magical mosaic, each twist meaningful, each shadow wise. When confusion clouds your path, summon the raven and swift your gaze. Imagine a delay revealing divine timing, or a setback awakening newfound freedom. These moments stitched like constellations across your sky, bling, something about bling, bring clarity and depth. The raven moves through realms of light and shadow, unveiling hidden truths. Its vision helps you pivot with purpose and sees beauty woven through your story. What once felt like barriers now appear as portals to possibility. This is your moment to soar. Trust the panoramic wisdom unfolding before you with expanded perception. Each step becomes illuminated. Wind breathes clarity into your sails, and indigo light awakens your prophetic sight. The affirmation is, I soar between realms, guided by intuition and lifted by truth. Okay, so what I'm getting from this card is that you may be going through some sort of awakening right now, maybe a third eye awakening, because your perception's changing. You're opening up to prophetic sight, so maybe you're having prophetic dreams, or but definitely clarity coming in about something. Definitely you being able to discern more clearly about things. Okay, what else did I... okay, and something opening up. Okay, so this is your moment to soar. Okay. Yeah, clarity, definitely clarity. Okay, maybe clarity about this union. Okay, because we have union, heart song, boundaries, and romance. So definitely love here. Definitely a union. Okay, I'll read. I'll try and... I can't see. Sorry, I'm going to have to get close. This is soul resonance in full bloom. It says, two rose hearts awaken. There is soul resonance in full bloom, a sacred union where mirrored light and shadow reveal shared truth. Like twin roses rooted apart yet entwined by devotion, this love grows with wild grace. Here, love is a living rhythm where presence lingers and mutual care flows. Intimacy becomes a holy communion. Let love flow. Nourish your connection with the gentle rain of tenderness, the golden light of laughter, and the fire-lit warmth of passion. Relationships flourish when given space to breathe, to stretch towards sunlight, to reveal their hidden petals. Vulnerability deepens the roots of trust. You are not here to complete one another, but to rise together. Cultivate your own garden and remain open to the soul blooming beside you. Together, these rose hearts hold steady through seasons, through soul-deep growth and wholehearted becoming. Affirmation is, I rise with you, heart ablaze in soul-sown soil. Okay, so it's growing apart but growing together, like not being one being but being separate roses, like separate beings growing together, like having your own things that you love, having your own, concentrating on your own like soul path and stuff. But that's why the boundary card's here, you know, making sure that you still have boundaries. It's okay to love another and be with another and share in each other's embrace, but you also need to still hold up your boundaries, still make sure that you're having, confirmation, that you're having your alone time, that you're having time to, for growth and expansion of self. You know, like both loving each other, but also loving oneself. Okay, going after one's heart song. Okay, so I will read this one as well. Okay, under the warm hush of a summer night, your soul begins to hum. The summer night fiddler draws her bow beneath the stars, weaving melodies that echo your own. Her tune is not separate from you. It stirs the voice inside, wakening the lullaby of your spirit. This card invites you to meet sound as soul medicine. Sing beneath moon-bathed branches, chant by firelit, or let your breath become a quiet harmony with the evening air. Every vibration is a spark dancing across the surface of your heart. You are the song, you are the instrument, you are the composer of celestial soundscapes made from starlight and truth. As the fiddler's melody floats through the dusk, feel your voice rise. Let it sing across twilight's canvas, bold and beautiful. The affirmation is, my music is the night's prayer. I play it with joy. Okay, so sing to your heart's content is what I'm getting, but but it gives me like throat chakra, breath work, but you definitely using your voice, okay? Maybe humming, like your voice is special, like it carries a vibration that carries through the air, that carries across time lines or something, timescapes. Okay, so it's very significant, your voice. So just hum, sing, do whatever it is that you feel compelled to do, but definitely using your voice. And also feeling inspired, feeling using your heart to express through communication, communicating, okay, because this is talking about love too, communicating what it is that you require, communicating your love to another, but also communicating your boundaries, because boundaries is here. Talking about that, we'll get on to see and what this card says. Okay, protecting yourself is sacred self-respect. So respecting yourself, respecting another, but also respecting yourself. Each one of you growing, you know, there's two, you know, each one of you growing and perfecting what it is that you are both perfecting. Okay, you're being called to weave strong boundaries that safeguard your energy and create a sanctuary for your spirit. Grounding restores clarity and shields you from draining distractions, empowering emotional resilience and inner peace. Onyx is your steadfast guardian. Her shimmering essence absorbs negative energy, alchemizing it into radiant strength. Channel your intention through Onyx. Feel her energy surround you in a cocoon of shimmering protection. Picture unwanted energy drawn from you, transmuted and returned as clarity and confidence. By establishing clear energetic borders, you become discerning about who and what enters your sacred space. Honor your autonomy and grant yourself grace to step back, retreat and reset. Through this boundary work, you nurture your well-being and align with growth. Onyx balances emotions and karma anchors safety and fortifies you through life's transformations. Affirmation is, I awaken a mirror of strength and resilience. Okay, definitely strength and resilience. Okay, so being strong, being resilient, knowing when to pull back. You know, the channeled message that we talked about, it was talking about seeing the beauty in life, loving one another, loving self, you know, and the way you give to self is allowing yourself that time to debrief, that time to relax, that time to breathe, that time to get out in nature, that time to have a bath, to love yourself, to bring in self-care, to breathe, to sing, to dance, to, you know, to do whatever it is that grounds your energy, cleanses your energy and brings you back to center. Okay. What I'm getting from this whole message and the channeled message is appreciating life, loving life, but also loving self, making sure that you're not giving too much of yourself to somebody else. Like, okay, so if this is a new union that's coming in, or even a rekindled union coming in, making sure that you're not losing yourself for another, that you're still working on self, you're still doing the things you love. You also, time, like regulating the time so you get your own time, that you get your own peace, that you still work on self and love self. So setting those boundaries, yeah. All right. Romance is the last card. How beautiful. I love these cards. So beautiful. Okay. Green eyes could be significant. That's standing out for me. And the butterflies giving me transformation. So there's a love, maybe it's a love that's transforming, or maybe it's you that's transforming to allow more love and light into your life. Okay, spring wind stirs the heart. Its sensual breeze weaving whispers of passion and possibility. Okay, love drifts in in gently like sacred breath across awakening skin, inviting you to open to connection. This is your blossoming right, a season of softness, spontaneity, and soul-stirring delight. Be present to glimmers and synchronicities, whether through laughter in a sunlit cafe, a lingering gaze, or a shared silence beneath flowering trees. Love invites exploration. Say yes to joy. Nature walks, art shows, picnics under sun-kissed skies. That's what I was getting, but sky-kissed branches. Let each moment affirm your capacity to love deeply and live vividly. Tenderness and excitement rise on spring's breath, guiding you towards intimacy. Romance thrives when you move with life's rhythm, embracing play and vulnerability. You are ready to be swept into heartfelt connection. Let spring's wind breathe love into your story. Okay, the affirmation is, with spring's breath I awaken to love, taught with sweetness, pulsing with possibility. Oh, that's so beautiful, that card. Okay, so there you go. So be open to love. Okay, be open to passion, be open to new experiences, be open to fun, to play, to vulnerability. Okay, be open to that spring breeze, you know, that the whispers of sweet nothings, the fun, the frivolity, the the joy of life. Okay, so a lot of heart opening here, or allowing yourself to be open, to be vulnerable, to have fun, to play, to get out in nature, to sing, to dance, to to open your heart to another. Okay, and I might leave it there because that's a clear message of opening up to the joys and the blessings that are coming in. Open up to the joys and the blessings that are already surrounding you, to the love maybe that's already within your grasp, but that's already in your energy. Okay, and I'm going to leave it there, but don't forget about boundaries, about sacred space, about self, loving self, caring for self, giving to self, as well as giving to others, but don't forget about yourself. Don't forget about your path. Don't forget about your passions, your inspirations, and the love of oneself. Okay, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.